Hi, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we tried to help some aspirants get through their path of ascension because they have lost hope due to the lack of anima in Bastion, and also due to the struggles that they have during their path to ascension. And the majority of them chose to give up, and they've lost hope. And now I guess we're going to figure out why.
You have my ear.
Step back from the ledge, my friend. The disciple, such emotion. Iridia stares at Nikolon for a long time, rarely to ascend, required such rigorous cleansing. But I cannot deny what is readily apparent. This disciple will fall if I do not intervene. There is no time to lose. Come, I will instruct you. I only hope we are not too late.
Go in service. Pelagos, mind the stewards. Aspirant, come with me. We will put this disciple's pain to rest.
Thank you. Thank you.
See, look, like this guy's struggling too.
I was just thinking.
And we helped him get to
Lay
Iridia.
your burdens at my feet.
But I think he might fall as well.
Oh.
Seems like all the aspirants are falling.
We will begin when you are ready.
Alright, so what's going on here?
What troubles you?
Such an intense cleansing may require your combat expertise. Are you prepared to aid me? Why is Pelagos excluded like this? He is more fragile than most. When it comes to cleansing, I would not want him to lose his way. What we are about to do can be very unpleasant to witness. You, I very much get the sense that you can handle the occasional dramatic event. I see.
Our temple
Okay,
can
let's
bring
see
you
what she
peace.
does here.
You know the ritual, disciple. Open your mind. Let the Vesper cleanse it.
I will. Why does it hurt?
Unless we're going to have to fight some stuff. Looks like they use this giant bell to summon out all the bad memories or bad emotions in people.
I need a target.
Remain calm. Trust in the process.
It is the process that grinds our aspirants into dust. How can I trust it?
Got a point. I just find it kind of weird, like, these people are supposedly, like, the ones who are good in life, and then they come to the afterlife, and then they get punished. Or they have to go through this, like, rigorous training just to be a part of Bastion.
There is only one path for you, disciple. That is forward, through this pain.
How can you endure this? How can you watch them suffer, unmoved?
Hey, use me. Maybe I should have saved that cooldown. I have to feed Dag Dingo after this. It's getting kind of low.
Our faith binds us all. This is the path we were chosen to walk.
We will all fall. All of us. That is where the path leads.
Looks like you only really have like 1 second to feed your pet. This guy might be tough. I think Dag Dingo might fall here. Hope not, though. Oh, took out Dag Dingo just like that. gonna have to resummon him after this. Probably just cancel that right there. Resummon him here. Let's finish him off.
I cannot save them. I cannot even save myself.
Nikolon.
Yep, can't handle it. Pushing him too far. That's what you guys do. The disciples breathes heavily. This is, I am. Are you well?
If this is truly the only way, then I will find another.
I cannot help you now. Perhaps the Temple of Loyalty can.
It is already too late. They are coming, and I will stand among them.
Something's going on
You
here.
have my ear.
I don't understand. Stand among. Heredia's eyes widen. No, that is impossible. What is it? What is
Oh,
wrong?
nothing.
Doing a bad
Iridia,
job.
The wards! They've...
Looks like Bastion is getting swarmed by a bunch of dark angels
Forsworn.
called the
temple
Forsworn.
is ours.
Iridia grips her
I know
hammer
that
with pale
voice.
knuckles.
No.
How are
No,
they
this
so
cannot
numerous?
be. Our temple can bring you
All those
peace
vulnerable
if you
aspirants,
let it.
all the ascended we sent to the Temple of Loyalty. Is this what became of them? They must have been driven mad to attack this temple. We are not their enemy. We were only... Iridia falls silent as the stress out over the temple. A tear drips down her cheek. Once sweet sound. The bells, that sound. Their song has been twisted. If their dire toll continues, we will all succumb. Iridia presses her hammer into your hands. Find the great vespers within the temple and strike them with my hammer. May the mallet's tonal purity restore their true voices. I will listen for their clarion call and meet you near the bridge. Go swiftly. The hand of purification. Nikolon was not alone. Iridia stares grimly out over the temple grounds. Long have I toiled over the aspirants in my care. Long have I tended to this temple under my paragon. To know that so many have fallen alone is a blow. But this wanton destruction, it will not stand. He will be my hand for Abdingo. Go forth, end them, all of them. My duty demands that I tend to those that remain. I will find you near the bridge when the way is clear.
Go in service.
All right. Here we go. So I guess we got to clear some stuff out. Also, Happy New Year to everybody. Almost forgot. We are now in 2020. Hope everybody had a good New Year. Something in my throat right now. There we go. Coughing up right now. Hope I'm not sick. It'll be the last thing I want to happen. I think I'm alright though. Alright, so where are we going now? We gotta clear out all these Forsworn. Looks like we have to cleanse the temple. We have to slay a bunch of these guys, then we have to cleanse a couple of Vespers here. Yeah, it's kind of interesting what's going on. I kind of find it odd that they didn't know that this was happening the entire time. I also find it odd why the Shadowlands is so reliant on anima. And also why when the the Arbiter got like turned off or like put to sleep, every soul that came to the Shadowlands just got automatically sent to the Maw. Is that like the natural order? You know what I mean? How it's supposed to be? Like maybe all souls are just supposed to go to the Maw, and then like all of these places like Bastion and the Arbiter were just all made up. But who knows? We'll have to figure that out as we go on, I guess. I also wish that the World of Warcraft allowed you to play like the full storyline of the game, like in a, like just by questing. Like you can't really do that while you level, which is kind of a shame. It would be cool if you could like go through like Classic into like, you know, the Burning Crusade, go through the portal, and then check out Wrath and just like level up that way. That'd be kind of cool, but for some reason you're just not able to do that, or maybe it's just too much. Probably just too much of a storyline for them to do that in like a leveling experience from 1 to 60. Gotta feed Dag Dingo here.
I need a target.
You'll get a lot of like percentage just for slaying these acolytes. Gotta find something that gives much more percentage. Keep feeding the dog.
I'm out of.
Gotta watch out and make sure I don't pull too much stuff. Can easily get outnumbered out here. Like, I wonder, like, who even made the Shadowlands? You know what I mean? I know a little bit about the lore, but I don't know too much. Maybe it was the old gods that made it? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Big Dingo's gonna go down. I'm gonna have to freeze one of them here. Gotta get some better gear on the hunter here. Feeling a little weak as we move along. Let's check my loot right now. I don't really have any upgrades. Okay, let's res him back. One thing I liked about BFA's storyline is that you were able to like choose which side you wanted to be on. You know, you could choose to be with Sylvanas, or you could have chosen to be with like Thrall and like try to restore the Horde. It would have been cool if you could like be able to choose, you know, if you could be like choose to be with the Forsworn or be with Bastion. I think they could have, you know, developed the story a little bit better that way. Seems like I like have to choose to be with the people of Bastion. Just fine. But it makes the story pretty linear. It makes like the playthrough I would say kind of boring after you've done it like only one time. Because it's like always the same. I assume it's probably the same for the Alliance too. Like, maybe it's just a little bit different. I'll find out where these Vespers are. I think we should probably make our way over to them. Alright, here's the Vespers right over here. Those are the Dark Sermons. What are the Vespers? Like these things are... Oh, these. Oh, the big bells. Yeah. We just have to click them, I guess. Alright, so that's one down. Is this a part of the storyline too? This quest here? I think it is. The scroll's runes shift and change as you attempt to read it. At first glance, it appears illegible. Similar scrolls have appeared all over the Temple of Purity. Iridia has been interested in these. Collect 6
My fellow Kyrians, hear me now. Too long have we struggled under the tyranny of erasure.
Also, I guess we get to hear why the Forsworn are attacking from these scrolls. It's kind of interesting. I guess we'll run around and keep looking for scrolls. And then we have one more Vesper to cleanse. See a scroll over here, so we'll check this out.
Over and over again, we are told that we must give all we are to serve a greater purpose.
Yeah, these people aren't really free. That's kind of the problem with Bastion. Like, yeah, it's a nice place and all, but you're not really free to do what you want to do.
The Forsworn would have you keep your memories, your attachments.
Yeah, I wonder, do they even erase the good memories too? Or do they just erase the bad ones? It's something I might have missed. So there we go, we got 3. Still have to slay a lot more of them. See if we can find any more scrolls. There's a scroll right here. I hate these little guys. They're so, I don't know, they're so annoying. Like these little putties. Okay.
We are here to liberate you, to offer another path.
Yeah, so I guess these are the people that are fed up with having to be forced into a certain path. The thing is, they say you're not forced into it. You can do it at your own pace. But eventually you'll have to take the path of ascension. I missed that. Guy's trapped. Open this one.
Join us and be embraced. Resist, and you will be swept aside.
Well, it doesn't look like you have much of a choice with them either. I think it's just two evils, man. It's my guess. They're like both bad. Like the Naru, like those like light. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what you call them, but they're like these floating images, and they're like of the light. And like it's like so it's like I don't know if you remember, but in Legion, Illidan was like, "We will not be a slave" or something like that, and he just breaks away from it. Who's this little guy? Yeah, those guys. Like, I don't think those guys are good either, even though they're like of the light. I think both can be bad. And here's the last one here.
A new order has come. We must all decide where we stand.
Alright, so now we just have to get the last Vesper, which is just up here. And then we just have to finish off slaying all these Forsworn. There we go, feed them. Go in here, shoot as many of them as we can. This is a Forsworn Ascended. So this looks like they have their own path to Ascension, the Forsworn. It's just an opposite path. Okay. Let's finished all the quests. Let's go back to Iridia. And then we'll see what's going on. Got a hunter over here. Should we fight him? You gonna kick my ass? Shall leave him alone. He's not even fighting me. Oh, our trap fell off. Run! Okay, so we gotta go over here. Wonder if Iridia will protect me from all these guys. Let's check it out. Oh, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, does it? The good thing is we have faint death. So we can stay alive. There we go.
Lay your burden.
All those vulnerable aspirants, all the ascended, we sent to the... oh yeah, I read that. A one sweet sound. I can hear the song once more. It is a bond on my mind, but the loudest voice remains. We must silence it before it destroys all that we hold dear.
All burdens ease with time.
All those vulnerable aspirants... oh yeah, the hand of purification. Some stains must be scoured away.
Our temple can bring
We must defend the temple, Trapdingo. These words, this voice... how do I know this voice? The enemy you know. My heart is filled with dread. If it truly is Lasonia who leads them now, no, what is important is that we restore the great Vespers. So long as their mighty voices are corrupted, all who hear them will suffer as this temple does. It is only a matter of time before all of Bastion succumbs. They will no doubt try to stop you. I will hold their leader's attention as long as I can. If I do not survive, my disciple will see you safely from this plane. Go in service.
Stand aside. I would have words with your leader.
We will allow you to pass unharmed. For now.
Wow, we got a
Player,
little
take
bit of
the
a
others to
truce going
safety.
on.
Go!
Let's see if this is true that we're allowed to pass unharmed. What's wrong with them? I guess they're like chained up. Alright, there's Lasonia, the Hand of Doubt.
I would know you anywhere. Hand of loyalty.
We have
Now
taken
she's the
your
Hand
temple.
of Doubt.
Your paragon will soon meet her end. Join me, and we may fly together once more.
Never.
So be it. The Forsworn will prevail.
Mortal, to me.
Oh, there's Cosmos.
Is something on your mind?
We need to act swiftly if we are to intervene. Are you ready to fly?
You can leave your burdens
I am ready.
I have an idea. Hold on.
Alright, looks like we're gonna go for a little flight here.
We are outnumbered. The Vespers' corrupted voices empower them.
Yeah, we also got
I cannot fight them all, but perhaps we can restore the Vespers while they are preoccupied.
I do not wish to kill you, my soulbind, but I will if I must.
Why are you doing this?
You know why. You need only accept the truth that lies before
I will keep
you.
the Forsworn at bay. Use my hammer to purify the bells. Let their mighty voices ring true once more.
We have to hurl these hammers at these bells.
What truth could possibly justify this slaughter?
We all suffered 1,000 little deaths at the hands of your temple, Iridia.
The process of purification is not meant to be easy, but we are better for it. You were better for it.
I think they're both bad. I don't know.
Only one left.
I don't know
Stay
who's
focused.
in the right here.
And yet, I cannot remember my past life, my family.
We must forget in order to ferry souls without judgment. You know this.
The path is broken, yet you follow it blindly. I will force your eyes open.
You can yet be saved, Lasonia. Let this end.
We are not finished!
Hold on.
Try to save her all you like. She has seen the truth.
Alright, so it looks like we have to save her.
What troubles you?
Oh, Iridia. Looks like Iridia's under attack.
What is your purpose?
Our fight is not over yet, Travdingo. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Lasonia has weakened Iridia to the point that she may fall. Our Paragon will do what she can, but we must intervene. We will challenge Lasonia and perhaps buy Iridia more time. The so-called Hand of Doubt will make no easy foe. Stand ready, Travdingo.
I will be here.
Looks like we get
if
a
you
weapon
need
for this
me.
too, so that's pretty good.
What troubles you?
Lasonia is weakened, but I am still not certain if you and I will be able to overcome her terrible strength. All the same, we must try. Are you with me?
Forever
I will
in
stand with you.
service.
The Paragon must die! You will not interfere!
The Paragon must die. We'll see about that. I wonder if we can beat this boss. Well, Dag Dingo is getting destroyed right
Our
now.
realm lies in ruins. The Forsworn will set us free!
Oh, we got some stuff on us now. It's great. Probably gonna have to take
All
out
of
the
you.
ads.
Now, to finish this matter.
Power. It cannot be. You were foolish to test a Paragon's might. I will know your truth. Share
Your day
and I
will come.
help.
This is just the beginning.
All right, well, looks like Lasonia couldn't mess with the
What?
Paragon.
What is that?
Unburden yourself.
Persephone.
It is an echo of her deepest
That you
held
should-
memories.
That you should join us
It will
now
reveal the truth behind
on the
her
precipice
treachery.
of this treachery is curious. The Paragon of Purity studies you with a piercing gaze. You have done well. The Archon will know of your contributions this day. Let's get ourselves a crossbow here.
Go. But
Ourselves a
leave
new
your
weapon.
troubles.
Put that on. And there we go. So I guess we've just defeated Lasonia. Next episode, we'll see what happens next. Will the Forsworn continue attacking, or will Bastion be restored again? But that's the end of the episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.